Hi guys, welcome to another video from WAAARGH Gaming, and I had a little thought. I noticed that the Warhammer 40k franchise on Steam was on sale, like the lot. So I thought I'd pick one up, give it a week's play, and give you a bit of a review of it. And the one I have chosen, if you've somehow missed the thumbnail, is Dakka Squadron, Flyboyz edition. So it's a third-person aircraft game, but it's orcs with, you know, their Dakka jets and their burner bombers and all that jazz, and them being orky. Now, being an orc game, it's pretty much what you think. It's pretty straightforward. Shoot things with big guns and make explosions. And we all talk like this because we got to be an orc. We bang things with my face. And they all talk like that. I think that's relatively accepted Warhammer lore by now. That all orcs talk the same, and they're plants. That one caught me by surprise, if I'm honest, that they were plants, but there you go. So yes, you play an upcoming, you can actually pick clans as well, which is nice, and you do get various bonuses based off your clans. I think I went with the Bad Moons? I don't know, I'm not an orc player, shut up. But yep, it's a third-person game. I played it with keyboard and mouse, but it does have joypad control if you'd rather. It does take a little bit of getting used to the keyboard and mouse control, because you drag the mouse, but it stays dragged. So if you drag it to turn, then it will keep turning until you pull the mouse back. Which, you know, I think I would rather have the reticle move to where the mouse was, rather than just the mouse continually turning it. But you do get used to it, and it's not a huge problem at all. It can make sort of lining up shots a little bit trickier because it's continuing to move and you're not wanting it to. But that's entirely my own fault when I play it, so I don't really blame the game for that. It does have a single player campaign where you orcs go through several planets, proving yourself to be the best orcs. We fights the best and all of that gubbins. And as you go, you unlock new planes, new armaments, upgrades, because you have like heat and obviously health and actually fuel. And fuel you use up when you do special maneuvers like barrel rolls, but no one calls a barrel roll what it actually is, because barrel rolls aren't barrels. I think they're Immelman rolls, aren't they? I don't know, I could be wrong about what they are, but I know barrel rolls as we know them aren't actually barrel rolls. Curse you, Star Fox. Or Star Wing, depending on where you played it. Never mind. I'm kind of off on a tangent again. You can also ram enemy aircraft, which is pretty cool, and you can upgrade the nose of the plane so you take less damage and do more and all of that good shit. But I think the thing I need to point out most is, it sounds okay. I mean, I'm a huge fan of like Heroes Over Europe and Burning Angels and that sort of stuff. So it plays sort of right into my liking of third-person aircraft combat, which, you know, Hawks, all that good stuff. But it's just fun. It's a fun game. It's 15 quid. It's currently, I think it will no longer be discounted by the time you hear this. Unfortunately, I managed to get it for like a tenner in the Steam sale, but it's 15 quid normally. It's not AAA, so the graphics, while serviceable, aren't going to win any awards for beauty or anything like that. It does look suitably 40k in the fact that everything is shit, and making it worse is the fact there are orcs in the shit, putting up lots of jagged metal everywhere, which is the thing they do. Yeah, I think my biggest criticism about it is it can get a little bit repetitive. So you'll get missions where it's like, yeah, take out 10 turrets, 4 generators, and as a bonus that if you like shoot down 30 aircraft. That's quite a lot of numbers. I mean, they're not, you know, especially tanky or anything, but that's quite a lot of shoot down, and generally speaking, it's orc on orc combat. You will get a couple of instances where you fight different enemies, but generally they're sort of in the employ of the orc. And, you know, you will get, I mean, I think one of the benefits that came with this particular edition that I bought was, I think it's like a Necron ship, like a Necron glider or something, and it's been requisitioned by the Orc, shall we say, and orcified. So that was like one of the benefits of getting the thing the version that I got. And you go through the game, and as you unlock more, you get different stuff. It's pretty straightforward. You do there is one bugbear I do have about it, outside of the repetition and the learning curve of the controls, and that is when you're in the campaign screen, you're going through the missions. You can select your plane, but you have to come out to actually customize it. I'd like to see that customization be reachable directly from the campaign screen and go straight back to it, rather than having to go sort of out to the menu and do all that bobbins. You can repaint your planes. Generally speaking, though, there's like 3 settings, and they all come with different benefits. So you'll find the one that fits your playstyle best, and just go with that one. But it is a super fun game. It's £15. The orcs are orcs, so if you dig orcs, then you'll dig this. But the in-game sort of just off-the-cuff comments that you hear do get repetitive pretty quickly. There's not an awful lot of them, and it's just some orc going Dakka, Dakka, Dakka a lot of the time. Which is fine, they're orcs, so that's forgivable, but hearing it for like the 15th time in the mission, I'm kind of like, I'm ready for some other orcism right now. So that is my relatively short review of Dakka Squadron. It's a simple game, it's a fun game. I would recommend it at 15 quid. I mean, you can't do, 15 quid it's a price for a takeaway. You'll get more enjoyment out of this. And it will last considerably longer, especially in my hands, than a takeaway. So, give it a go. Why not? It has been out for a little while. I think it was released in February of this year. I was completely unaware of it until I saw it in the sale. There's a couple of other games that I've got my eye on that are coming soon, so I might have a look at those when those come out as well. But for the moment, Dakka Squadron. Get in a orc plane and shoot down other orc planes while being orky. I must have broken some sort of record for the word orc in this review. Anyway guys, that's my review of Dakka Squadron. Let me know down below if you've picked it up and what you think about it. Otherwise, I'll catch you next week. Don't forget, you have all the YouTube gubbins downstairs. So give us a thumbs up or a subscription if you want. And a downvote if you're, a horrible, nasty person. But it's a learning process. I take the criticism. Anyway, guys, take it easy.